When you go to work each day, how you think and feel and behave is very much related to your unique cultural socialisation. Now, we already know that one of the keys to success in operating a global business is a good understanding of different business environments and cultural contexts. Increasing globalisation requires all of us to better understand each other. This is easy to say, but much more complex and difficult for the manager working internationally to achieve. I have lived and worked in Europe and Asia, and this experience has heightened my awareness of the challenge of working effectively in different cultural environments. I've spent most of my career in human resource management, supporting initiatives to enhance workplace performance. So it's from this perspective, together with learning from the existing literature, that the following question emerges. How do cultural influences shape creative employee behaviour, well-being, and build better business outcomes? My research will consider the relationship between national culture and organisational culture, which can sometimes be in conflict in relation to employee engagement, well-being, and business outcomes. The theoretical contributions from the study are likely to include a deeper understanding of how national culture impacts on workplace behaviour, deeper understanding of how well-being impacts on employee engagement and a creative work environment, and deeper insight into the causal relationships, if they exist, between employee engagement, a creative work environment, and business outcomes. At a practical level, we should be able to develop a set of guidelines that all multinational companies can use to enhance engagement and stimulate creativity with consideration for dominant cultural factors, and should facilitate the identification of those management behaviours that are key for success in certain cultural environments. So there will be two key stakeholder groups who should largely benefit from the research. The first will be multinational companies who seek to enhance their effectiveness in working in different cultural environments. And the second group will be their employees, who could have their local work processes or management practices tailored to more appropriately reflect their unique socialisation and values.